pocket. Richo almost. Crowed with him. Good tackle. Crawford, Guerra. And then Guerra with a measured pass to Dixon. It's going to be interesting when Williams comes back just to see where Dixon fits in. It's a good kick to Bateman.
They've got the player back here too, the Tigers. They've got Polak who's loose. Bowden's also loose now. So Bateman's just going to have to take his time, wait for some players to get down there and man up.
Go short and get Smith. Is normally very constructive. Now he's 60 metres out. Measures a kick beautifully to Roughhead. You could actually see Smith's mind ticking over, couldn't you? He was in sync with everything that was happening in front of him. It's a great shot and a great kick.
Took 6.5 minutes, Bruce. They got it inside. They had it really well set up. On a slow play, Bowden is actually coming off Roughhead and Polak is picking him up. He didn't get to him on that occasion.
13-14 from set shots this year. He squared the ledger. Prepared to play on too quickly, aren't they? Ladson on the end of this. To Birchall. To Ellis. Had career high disposals last week. Kick to Franklin. Nearly. It's a free kick. Advantage Hodge. The umpire's thinking about it, and now he pays it. It's a goal.
End-to-end footy at the moment. We'll see a lot of rotations coming off the bench as we right now. Hodge, he's going to be right down there beside Buddy, but he hasn't had much of it early on. Let's have a look at this one. You've got 4 players there. Well, that's just a marking contest. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know about that one. But they've got the goal.
You want to come back?
Oh, gee.
Advantage paid. He got the goal. It was going to be Franklin's free kick. Sold a teammate into trouble. That ball slow to release. Foley flicks it out somehow. Over the ball, Franklin did well. Got a hand pass to Mitchell, to Roughhead. McGlynn. McGlynn now behind the defence. 25 metres out. Kicks a goal.
All clear.
Do you want to start again? Just as soon as either side gets the footy, they take off. And it's like big waves happening on the ground. Good play there by Buddy Franklin. Got his body over the board, over the ball. Came in. Ben McGlynn, he's very quickly becoming an integral part of this side. Jackson will probably go to him now. But he's a wonderful little player.
Well, that's a disappointment for the Tigers.
Well, he had him cold. He didn't have to use his hands.
Guerra bounces up towards half-back to Ladson. Ladson advances at 5 metres, then goes to Crawford. Crawford indecisive. Guerra, this is not good by Hawthorn. Better by Young though. Got it away. Bateman arches the back. Awkward one for Ladson. A hand pass too many. Hodge. Oh, well controlled by Bateman. Look at him accelerate. Oh, wonderful. Roughhead's got it.
Often just takes one player, and that was Bateman who got the footy. Here's the free kick against Richo, just holding him down. I don't think you can complain too much about that one, but Bateman's class through the middle of the ground has now resulted in Roughhead having a shot on goal.
Going at his second right here. Right behind him. Bends it back nicely. Through the middle.
Well, good play there. Good kick too by Roughhead, who's causing a couple of headaches here for the Tigers. But Richo down the other end, gee, it's an important free kick to give away. He's been a little bit yappy towards the umpires also. Maybe getting a touch frustrated, but the Hawks through the centre. Just Chance Bateman, fantastic play just to be able to hold it up, take control of the footy and then spot up a target. What a game of footy.
Now towards half forward from behind Taylor. takes the mark.
Well, that's a non-thinking kick there by Pettifer. There was too many. He should have lowered his eyes and hit up a shorter target.
And Taylor's imposed himself early in this quarter. Guerra got it to Hodge, to Mitchell. One of the favourites for the Brownlow. Neat kick. And here's Thorpe, who gave a very good handball under pressure in the opening term.
But Bowden was favoured by the kick. Jackson untidy. Needs to do better. Rains back to Jackson, who was tackled. He looks a bit tired, does Jackson. Johnson got it to Bowden, wrenched out of there. Bateman's away, spots a man, did brilliantly. And Dixon.
Got some loose players too in the pocket.
Dixon to the pocket and Roughhead. And he's taken the mark. Will line up at his third.
We're talking about this in the first quarter, that when the ball comes in, Pollock and Bowden like to swap, and Bowden actually likes to be the loose, and Pollock's got to pick up. The transition in that time is not working at the moment, and Roughhead's found himself loose on 3 or 4 occasions.
Interesting to see Ben Dixon back. Game 194, hasn't played since round 10. Kicked 3 goals last time these sides met, 5 the time before. Likes playing against the Tigers. His kick to Roughhead results in a goal.
Beside him too.
Lloyd's son, Nick, both Nick and Lloyd heavily involved in horse racing with some great horses. Efficient, the Derby winner. Crawford on the end of it. He's got it.
Games for the Tigers amongst the 3 he represented. Taylor hooks it down. Mitchell suddenly into the tempo of the game. Birchall, Smith, Ladson to half forward. McGlynn meters in the clear. Suddenly the Hawks have sprung to life. McGlynn to space. Awkward for Taylor. Gathered the bouncing ball pretty well. Big guy wheels around. High ball. Roughhead. Well, almost. Finds it on the ground. Slips it away. Benny Dixon got boot to ball. Trickles. He goes again. He was dribbling at Goldwood. He's got a goal. David Beckham.
Free is very good for their aspirations going inside 50.
Franklin getting a touch, runs around the outer side. This man's causing problems too now, Joel Smith. Further down the field, a player went to ground. That was King. In a scramble there with Franklin. Young kicks it inside the forward 50. Sewell off hands, couldn't get through. Great tackle, got him down. Should have been a free kick to Pollock. Nothing doing. Comes to Campbell. Campbell lobs it up. Roughhead.
Beautiful play. And that's what you've got to do against Pollock and Bowden. You've got to make them accountable. You go to the dangerous parts on the ground, and more often than not, you'll have the player out in front of you. You get them on the turnover, and that's what they did.
Roughhead at number 4. Bounce inside the 50. Roughhead at close quarters. McGlynn. And the mark is taken by Lewis. Well, the luck of the draw, but playing in front helps.
Here's the Dixon one. Well, they've got his hands on it, so they've got to play it. 50.
Now, was that something off the ball? What happened there?
Here's our man.
Hey, Jordan!
I don't think umpire Goldspink is going to allow that, or is he? Yes, he is.
We've been told it's against Nathan Brown for swearing the 50-metre penalty.
Yeah. Where is Nathan?
There
he is.
There he is, just pointed at the scoreboard. Second, third one.
Well, the understatement of Axl Rose.
He's upset.
He gave him 3 or 4 chances too, did Goldie. Very patient.
Yes.
Well, he's just given one of his goals back, though. It was probably a kickable one anyway,
Yep.
but